Hey everyone, this is Dean with DCA Crypto. Today I'm going to be covering Metacade with you guys. It's been a while since I did a Metacade update, so I wanted to get this out to you guys and let you know what my price targets are for it in the upcoming bull run. I'd appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, and let's jump into it. Alright, so it's been a while since I did a Metacade update on my videos. I had a lot of my viewers out there asking on my videos recently, what's up with Metacade, what's up with Metacade, so I'm going to get this video out to you guys. I'm still holding all of my Metacade. It's actually all staked right now, and I'm not sure when the staking pool opens. I think it's in April or something like that, because I think it was a 6-month staking pool, but don't plan on selling any of my Metacade anytime soon. I'm still holding it for the bull run. Wanted to get this video out to you guys and kind of show you a little bit of their platform. I do have a founder's pass with Metacade, so I can get on their site and play their games and stuff like that. So wanted to give you a little bit of a peek behind the scenes on this, and towards the end of the video I'll give you my price targets for it as well. So let's jump into it here, guys. Alright, so Metacade currently at 1.2 cents. I'm not sure what my dollar cost average is on Metacade. It's somewhere around here or slightly under 1 cent. I can't remember exactly. It might be 0.9 cents or something, but you know, really not too worried about the price action right now. As we get further into the bull run and they start getting some bigger partnerships hopefully and some exchange listings, I think we'll see some appreciation on the price. So right now we'll go back to the like 180-day history on it here. So it did dip down a few times to like half a cent or just under. Would have been a great time to pick up some Metacade. That's actually less than the pre-sale price. I think the pre-sale price was between 1 and 2 cents or somewhere around there, maybe 0.8 tenths of a penny to 2 cents or somewhere in there. I can't remember exactly, but somewhere in that range. So it hasn't come up much from the pre-sale price because a lot of people sold their Metacade. But a lot of us are still staking and holding on to ours. We got 40% from the first staking pool ROI, and then we got, I believe that's what it was, and then we got 25% from this one. So I'll have 25% more Metacade after my staking pool unlocks. So that'll give me close to 500,000 Metacade for the upcoming bull run. So I'm really excited about that. If we go to the listings here, they don't have a lot of exchange listings, so this is the one thing that's holding them back right now. I believe they have an exchange listing coming up here in Q1, if I remember correctly. I just haven't had time to get in their Discord and see what's going on with it recently, because I've just been so busy with everything else, with the holidays and work and the YouTube channel and stuff, that I haven't had a lot of time to do a deep dive on what's going on behind the scenes with Metacade. But I did watch their last AMA, I think it was like 3 weeks ago. So I'd like to take a quick second to thank Cryptonomy for sponsoring this video, guys. Let's jump into the website and show you the progress of my investments with them. So I've got the Jasmine here on the flexible staking, and I'm accruing interest on this monthly. And like this month, as you can see here, they deposited almost 1,500 Jasmine into my account from that, and that's from just staking 86,000 Jasmine. I'm earning about, you know, that much per month. It's about a 35% APR. If we go to the fixed staking pool here, you know, I've got some H-bar that I staked in here. I'm getting 103% APR with that, and that's 28,000 H-bar that I staked, and I should accrue about 29,000 after the 12-month staking period. Just remember that is fixed staking, so keep that in mind. But so far I've already accrued almost 2,500 H-bar with this one. And then if we take a look at like ICP here, I just staked this recently. That's 103.5% APR as well. And that's you know, I put in 146 ICP. I've already accrued 8 over the past month, and then I'm scheduled to accrue 151 ICP over the course of the 12 months. I'm going to go ahead and stake some H-bar in here. I'm going to go ahead and put in, I got 58,000 H-bar in here, and then I'm going to stake for the 12 months. That's 103% APR. I'm going to go ahead and accept that, and boom, it's in there. It's that easy, guys. So if you got any questions, you can always hit them up in their customer service on the website. If you take a look at the launch pool here, there's a deposit of almost 13,000 USDT. So far, I've accrued 38,400 USDT since August with this. You can get up to 5x on this, so once the 5x is reached, then it's closed. You get your 5x earlier than the 12 months, but this is a 12-month staking as well. The Cryptonomy's got some amazing things coming up this year. They are coming out with a mobile app for iOS and Android, and they're going to have a debit and credit card feature with that you can use right with the app. They're also going to have a bunch of new company products coming out online and offline as well, so look out for those this year, guys. And don't forget, Cryptonomy is doing a giveaway for me on X. They're going to be announcing the results for that on either today or tomorrow, so check out their X page and see what's going on with that giveaway. And don't forget to check them out, guys. The link is in the description below. Just remember, they are a high-yield platform, and high-yield platforms are high risk, so do your own due diligence and keep that in mind, guys. All right, let's jump back into it. So if you're really wondering what's going on with Metacade, you can go to their YouTube channel here and go to their live, and you can watch their AMAs that they've done. They do them, every few weeks typically, just depending on how busy Russ is, but he likes to keep the community informed as to what's going on and get feedback for any decisions that they're making from the community and from his team. So they're going to be doing this improved commercial model. Basically, they've decided to let people come in 3 different tiers to the platform. They want to do a tourist level where people can get on the site for free and check it out, and that'll give them access to some games and their feed, the tourist community, an NFT marketplace, and there's no credit card required or KYC for that, so people can still remain anonymous to try out the platform, because they determined that it wasn't the best thing for people to have to KYC and use a credit card and stuff just to check out the platform. So the free option will give people that anonymity, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, I'm not sure, but being able to be anonymous and still use the platform. And then if they really like it, they can upgrade to the gamer or Metacade levels. The gamer level is going to be $4 a month subscription, and I imagine that's going to be, they mentioned something about being able to use crypto as well, possibly as a payment option, I believe. So I think otherwise it'll be a credit card subscription. But with that, you'll be able to earn with as a gamer. You'll be able to earn, and you'll be able to pay to play tournaments. So you can enter these tournaments. I think it's as little as $100 if I remember correctly. I'd have to go back and watch the AMA, so don't quote me on that. But you can earn, you can earn, and you can earn up to several $1,000s, I believe. So just by playing some of these tournaments, and then they have competitions. They have partner communities, of course, with all the different partners that they have. They've got different quests on their website. I'll show you some of those. And then content, and then jobs, access to jobs for Metacade, and rewards and prize draws. And then they have the Metacade level. I'm sure that's everything this has, plus staking pools, private sale access to some of their partnerships, and then more to be announced, of course. And that's for $8 a month. So that's still a very reasonable subscription. So if you can get into some of these private sale access with some of the partners, you might be able to make some decent profit with that. Just for paying the $8 a month subscription fee. So I would imagine you're going to get access to some of these gaming projects that they're partnered with. And I'm actually invested in one of them that I'll cover on this video as well. And I'm actually a private or early investor in that one. So, and I didn't do it through Metacade. I did it through somewhere else. But, that sounds like that's kind of access that you'll get with this Metacade pass for some of these gaming projects. So you can check out their website here. They've got different payments where you can buy Metacade, and then they have Apple Pay and Google Pay as well. These are the sites that you can get or find Metacade information on. And then they got how to buy Metacade on here on their site. The tokenomics, I've covered that in a previous video. These are their collaborations, some of them. Meta Studio, Polygon, Metastrikers, Aether Games. That's the one that I'm an early investor in, and that they've got that Cards of Eternity game that looks really promising. And then Moonboy Studios, and Somnio. I'm not too familiar with those, but the roadmap, they've been punching this off. Q4 2023. They did check off a lot of this, and then they're working on Phase 3, which is Q1 2024. So they're making a lot of progress. And they're actually following through with what they said they're going to. I'm on the coin site here, and I'm logged into their platform. And on their home page here, you can just scroll through here, and they got a feed that kind of shares different things that's going on with Metacade. And then they've got different quests that you can do. You can do the Zeely quest to get the founders to work on getting the Founders Pass NFT, and then they have different giveaway collabs, Cryptopia, Shields of Reflection. These are different quests that you can do. I'm assuming to earn, you can earn NFTs, but I think you can probably earn Metacade tokens as well, possibly, because some of them say earn. So I would assume that's what that's for, but I'd have to check with the team to be sure on that 100%. But I'm guessing some of this you'll be able to earn Metacade with it, because it says Metacade Web3 Gaming Competition. So another thing is they got different content on here, so you can see the different games that they've got going on here and influence competitions, different jobs with Metacade. Maybe I should become a gaming KOL with them, or you know, I'm not really a gamer anymore. I used to be, but I do have this YouTube channel and I already promote Metacade, so maybe I could collaborate with them on that, since I'm invested in the project and I think it's going to do really well. So we can go to the games here and you can click on this, and then it's going to list all their different games. You can scroll through and you can see the different games that are on here. These are the featured games. These are the other games that they've got. And I'll cover some of these games. Some of them are, you know, just kind of basic games, but other ones look pretty promising. So I'll show you some of the more promising ones on the site here, because you're gonna have games on here that, you know, aren't that wow, just because people can use their platform. They can create a game and use their platform, and it's revenue for Metacade, so they let them launch on their platform and, you know, let people try them out and give their opinion on their games before they launch them on a big marketplace or something. The first game I'm going to cover on here is Soulcraft, and I'm not going to get into too much detail on these, but I'll play a quick video clip. This one looks pretty neat. I actually would try this game. It looks pretty fun. So you can download the games and play them. I haven't done that yet, but I'll play a quick clip from this video here.
In the modern era, the time of the dwarves had long passed. The orcs, in their burning desire to prove their dominance, discovered and raised the dragons, riding them into war, to disastrous consequences. But a fated young hero, the last of his kind, half-breed by birth, hunter by trade, discovered the ancient element of Solonite, and by chance, struck the element, opening a portal through time to the ancient past. Thus it was that Ivan Atreyu was granted one opportunity, one chance, to change the course of history and save his people's empire from collapse.
The next game I want to show on here is Medieval Empires. This one looks pretty neat. It actually looks kind of like Age of Empires a little bit, kind of a cross between that and a game I used to play called Nabunga's Ambition, but that was like years and years ago. But it's kind of like a strategy-based empire game. Those are typically pretty fun. I'll play.
Age of war has arrived. Our leaders stand divided. They did not seek this conflict, but there is no time for doubt. This is the time to rebuild, to expand, to explore the unknown and seek new alliances. This is the time to fight, to defend, and to conquer. For this is the age of honor, courage, and glory. This is our age.
So kind of similar to Age of Empires a little bit. This one here I've actually talked about in my video a couple days ago. If you go back 2 days, there's a video about top gaming coins for 2024. Aether Games is one of them that I covered in there. They've got this Games of Eternity, and this one really looks promising. So I'll play a quick clip from this one, Cards of Eternity.
Feel my anger and nature's fury.
I hear your heartbeat.
I can feel the anger taking over!
So that one looks pretty promising. So I'll jump into my spreadsheet here and show you what I'm planning on doing for Metacade for profit taking this bull run. Right now, my dollar cost average is lowering all the time because I'm staking and earning more Metacade. I earned 40% off the first staking pool. I also bought some more Metacade while it was low. I think around the 6 or 7 tenths of a penny range. And then I'm staking again, and I'm earning 25% on this staking pool. So really, I'll probably have around 450,000 coins, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, after the staking pool is released. So a 10x for me is going to be less than 10 cents. So I'm going to start taking out some profit around that 9-cent range, which is, probably around a 7x from its current price, somewhere in that range. And that's going to give me my initial investment out. And then I'll probably take out 20% around the 19-cent range. It'll give me another $17,000, another 20% around 29 cents, 20% around 34 cents, 20% around 39 cents. And then my last 10% I'll probably take out around the 49-cent range. Just trying to be conservative and not go too high on this one because they're not backed by the big projects like Animoca Brands and stuff like that, or some of these other gaming projects that are going to get into the billions of market cap. I don't see Metacade getting that high this bull run, but it is possible. I'm thinking in the hundreds of millions of market cap personally, and that's why I got my price targets set where they are. If you look at the current price at 1.2 cents, to get to 10 cents, it's less than a 10x from here. So you're looking at probably around 150 million market cap or so. That's a pretty decent market cap for Metacade's size of a project right now. But they are starting to get some better partnerships. And if for some reason they get mentioned by Alex Becker, because he's head of that Neo Tokyo, and Metacade is partnered with them, if he mentions them, it's going to definitely boost their price. But I just don't know if he's going to talk about Metacade or not. Right now, their market cap may be too small for him to talk about it. Not sure, but he hasn't mentioned them yet. But I think at some point he could, and that would push the price up on Metacade. Let's say you wanted Metacade to get up to that 25-cent range. That's a 20x from here. You're looking at a 400 million market cap. So, that's going to be pretty high for Metacade to get up to that price target from its current price. So just kind of keep that in mind. A 400 million market cap for Metacade would put it around, that 25-cent range. And I definitely want to have a good amount of profits taken out by that price target. So I might do that 9 cents, and then I might do some at 14 cents, some at 19 cents, and some at 24 cents. And then go to 34 cents, 44 cents, and so on. So I might adjust a little bit just depending on how they're doing by the time this bull run is kicking off. But these are my price targets currently for Metacade. I can see it's doing somewhere between that 20 to 50 cent range for this bull run. I know a lot of people are hoping it's going to get to that $1 to $2 mark. That is possible if they get some really big partnerships and get listed on some bigger exchanges. I just can't predict it to be that high yet with where they're at right now. So I just want to stay conservative on my price estimates and not get too over bullish. But either way, if you look at my profit taking sheet, if I were to do this here, so if I adjust this a little bit, let's say I do 14 cents, and then I do 19 cents, and then I do 24 cents, and then change this to 34 and 44. If I adjust this a little bit, just to be a little bit more conservative, I'm still looking at $100,000, portfolio returns from, basically $100,000 profit on this one by initial investment of, I think I've got $3,000 to $4,000 total invested in Metacade. So that's still fantastic returns, and I'd be more than happy with that. You don't want to be too greedy, guys, and shoot for Mars, and then we only hit the moon. Just remember that. Right with this right here, we're still hitting the moon. We may not hit Mars with it, but we're still hitting the moon, and we're still making fantastic profits. So don't be too over bullish. But these are some fantastic gains for Metacade regardless. And if it does better than that, great. You can always leave some moon bag in your portfolio in case it gets to the 50, 75 cent to $1 range. but don't be too over bullish and not take out any profits, guys, because you might get burnt just in case. But that's pretty much what I got for Metacade update. I know there's some stuff that I'm missing just because I haven't been in their Discord recently to get the most recent updates, but I wanted to get this video out to you guys to let you know that I'm still holding my Metacade. I'm not planning on selling it till these price targets, and I may adjust these a little bit as we go, but I think it's going to do fantastic. We'll just have to see what happens in the upcoming months here with some exchange listings and partnerships. That's really going to determine how well this project does. So I just want to get this out to you guys and give you an update. Don't forget to join my Patreon, the Discord membership through the Patreon. If you join that, the link's in the description of the video below. It's $14.99 a month to join, to get in the actual Discord through the Patreon. And then I have other tiers as well if you're interested in those. And we do have the free Telegram that you guys can check out as well. Either way, we have a fantastic community, and we're always researching excellent projects, and a lot of people are, making fantastic gains in there. Some of the people have already gotten like a 30 to 50x in some of the coins that we've picked between Telegram and Discord, and we're doing fantastic and taking out our profits to get ready for the next stage of this bull run. But I appreciate it, guys, if you would subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell for my daily videos. Hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm, and we'll see you on the next one.
Tell me what you need, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me what you need, tell me, tell me.